Hey everybody, Monkey Rich Mike. We are back at one of my favorite places on earth. This is Copart here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They have a new batch of cars and trucks and ATVs and SUVs, even some vehicles I have never seen or heard of before. So you're in for a treat with this video. First though, a big shout out to everybody here at Copart for letting me kind of come in here and walk around and take a look at these very cool cars. It's something you can do the day before the auction so you can check out the car that you want to park in your garage. With that being said, I want some candy. This is the kind of candy I'm talking about. Yeah, this is a Chinese electric vehicle. I have never seen one of these. I had to do a quick little Google to search it out. It is Candy Technologies. That's the company. It's a K27, and it's the first vehicle that the company released, EV, in the history of the company in the United States. So this is a first for this Chinese manufacturer. Look at the teeny tiny tires. A lot of tread. It's a 14. It's a 14. My little midget has 14s, I believe. This is a box of a vehicle. Yeah, here you go. There's your candy. There's your K27. And this is the badge. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. Almost like a shield. Almost, I don't know, almost demonic, I think. It's kind of cool though. I really, really do think that is nice. I like the blue. I just don't know what to expect when we step inside. I don't know much about these at all, but we're gonna see if there's power as far as damage. No, there's no damage. This will go about 100 miles. And top speed, from my little Googling, is 101 kilometers per hour. So maybe, I don't know, 80 or something like that. This is what look at the little button right here. That's kind of cool. Okay, on the inside, it's a little sporty. Look at this. We have red stitching right here. We have red accents around the vents. Once again, you have the emblem right there. And oh, here we go. Our first sit down in the candy car. The name, I don't know. Candy. It's a candy. But I don't think there's any power left in this. I wish there was, because then we could have some fun. And I really don't want to cause any problems with the car. But let's just give you a quick little view of what a Candy electric car looks like. Hello. Hello. So you have your HVAC here. You have a little bitty shift knob. That's tiny. And a cool little screen they put on the top there for you. No sunroof, no nothing like this. As far as the back seat goes, man, I wish I could turn this on. Oh. Well, look how roomy the back seat is. Okay. Except I'm much taller than I feel like I should be. What's going on with the seat? It's up a little bit. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, now we can do it. Oh, this is roomy, but it's not very comfortable with the headrest jabbing me in the back. This is kind of cool. We have a little button here. I guess, what does this do? Oh, to hang your coat. Electric windows, electric locks. There's room. You get a lot of room back here. It's just, oh wow. Okay. The shocks are a little bouncy. Let's see here. How do we do this? Let's see what's in the front. See what if this is a frunk or a hood or an engine bay. It looks about the size of a smart car. Maybe a little bigger, a little taller. And hopefully Mike can figure out how to get this thing. Here we go. There it is. Ooh, orange wires. Never touch the orange wires. Look at the teeny tiny battery right there. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at this. Very, very basic. You can see through. Right there, there's a little hole. You can see through to the wheel. There's your windshield washer. There's a lot of room to work in here if you ever needed to work on it, but it's just very, very industrial looking. That's a good word for it. Yeah. Listen to this. Sound of quality. I kind of like this. You need something just to go get some groceries or pick up the kids. This might be it. What is this? Oh, you get a backup camera. Oh. Ooh, here's your charging stuff. That's a cool, look, it matches. It matches what I'm wearing. By the way, I'm dressed like an Easter egg today. Yeah, we're celebrating April. Dressed like an Easter egg. Here's your charger. I guess that's a phone number. What is this? Oh, a little display. Should you break down on the side of the road or run out of charge? Okay. What's under here? Not much. Okay. Well, how about that? What do you think about the Candy K27? I keep thinking of the song. I like candy. I like candy. From something I know very little about to something that's much more in my wheelhouse. You know I love my Mercedes. This one is a newer one to me. All right, little C-Class. This is a nice looking 2009 C300 in white and some other kind of white. So somehow this has been painted and it didn't quite stick. That's weird. That's a sign of things to come, I believe. Okay, even the emblems, even these are kind of dirty. Fun little cars. Don't have the best reputation. Not a lot of room in the back seat, as you can see right there. Let's see what the front seat is like. I don't know about this though. See how this is? Yeah. Okay. We have power. That's a good sign. And for once, there's no cracks in the seats. So how many miles do we have on this? There's a lot of wear right here on these buttons. This is easy to replace. This always happens. These things always kind of delaminate. 125,000 miles, you can see right there. Okay, well, why are you here? Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. As far as the engine goes, yeah, she's a dirty girl. This, well, let's say it's an honest engine. Okay, it hasn't been cleaned or anything. And if you look down here, the belt looks good. Fluids, well, you can't really see much here. Brake fluid, yeah, it's a little brown. No big deal. Did I bring a rag? I think I did bring a rag. So let's go ahead and touch this and just kind of see. Sometimes these things get so hard you can't even get them off. And look, I'm dirty already. I gotta rub this off on my Robin's Egg Blue t-shirt. Charging port right there. Coolant. There is some in there, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. This is different. I don't remember these being like this. I don't know if this is aftermarket. Maybe so. Just kind of gaudy, in my opinion. But it's a good looking car. These are good looking little bitty cars. Something to consider. Something to, ooh. Mercedes everywhere. The CLK. Ooh. I've had a couple of these. Yeah, remember Satan and Son of Satan? Ooh. Should I take a look at those? Should I, or should I stay away? Because I know these are really, really particular cars, and if this back window does not go down, then you get to take a lot of stuff apart to get inside to the window regulator. That whole, everything in the back has to come out, which does happen, but it's a pain. It's a real pain. Yep, I'm going in. I've decided I'm going to go in. We're going to take a look at this car too. So the CLK350, ooh, from Arkansas. All right, damage, I don't see any. Is this a mechanical? There's a little bit of tread. A little more tread on the Blackhawk tires in the front. This is still kind of latched. Well, let's take a look at it. Let's do it. We're going in, folks. We're going in. This is an 07 Mercedes CLK 350 with a this interior, see how this is kind of gray and black and then kind of a dirty gray, I guess I would call it. Muddy gray. Not really charcoal, not really anything else. We have power. Okay, do you want to start? Here we go. Okay, this does have the seatbelt presenters, which is nice. Okay, that sounds good. This does sound good. This always wears. The buttons over here usually get worn or break. They all work. Even the back ones, so I don't have to get in back and change the window regulators. Okay. Let's take a look at the engine here. This works. In and out, up and down. The clock might even be right. Okay, we do have a check engine light. And we have half a tank of gas. That's good. Let me see what this says. 81 degrees out here. Wow, okay. 19 miles per gallon, that's what this person was getting. Okay, and they added, oh, okay, so they added this because your door, your little screen right here is missing. See? They took that out for some reason, so they didn't want to get beaten by the sun, so they put on a little sticker. Yeah, all right, well that's better than nothing, because that sun in these cars can get hot, and the windows are not tinted at all. Engine sounds really good. Let's go out and take a look at it. Open sesame, there you go. Same engine as the other car. Did I even try to start that one, or I don't know, I just got so excited about it. There's the trunk of the C-Class. Steering wheel cover. Ooh, fuzzy seat covers. Mike is really distracted today for some reason. That Chinese car just got me all giggly. That's kind of cool. Over here, looks like we have coolant in the blue, which is good. Engine sounds really good. Now on some of these engines, you got to watch out. There's a gear in the back here that kind of keeps the engine running in tip-top condition, and the teeth wear, and it becomes a real problem for these cars. So you got to be careful when you're looking at this range of vehicles here in the Mercedes brand. This car really intrigues me. Okay, I had such a bad experience with Satan and Son of Satan, but I think these are good-looking cars. They don't have a big following. They really don't. These things usually get replaced. It's just that interior. I don't know what I think about having two-tone. Is kind of cool if it's the Designo, but I don't see anything. Maybe this is the Designo edition. Back seats. Okay, there's a little latch down here that breaks as well, and it's difficult to move the seat. See? Okay, maybe it'll work this way. So if you want to get somebody in the back seat, you just gotta make them wait while you adjust the seat. But everything seems to work electrically. That's nice. Okay. This is in good shape. This is in good shape. This is in real good shape. There we go. Thank you. And you finally have cup holders. Thank you, Mercedes. Okay, I don't know about this. That looks like it's got stained or something. Or maybe it's just that weird piece of wood. That's kind of different. All right, 167,000 miles on this vehicle. Couple of scratches. What does the trunk look like? Oh, once again, you get another steering wheel cover. That's something right there. And you get a headlight. And I think there's a wheel. Yep. They do have the spare in there, so that's good. Oh, you get a couple of other lights as well. So you, should a light go out, you're covered. CLK350. I like. Tint the windows, fix that. You could actually just tint the inside of that the same as you do these, and that would solve a lot of your problems. '07 Mercedes CLK 350 in silver. Not son of Satan, not Satan himself. We're just gonna call this likable. Mikey like. He really does. I just don't know why he's here. We're on low, we're on low. Air conditioning. There are the fans. The fans just went on. Okay, I like the silver here. This would be a fun little car that you could get very, very inexpensively because people are afraid of these for some reason. I don't know. I like. Well, should I? Should I not? Or should I save all my money for some candy? I don't know. That's a weird looking car. It's like a golf cart with doors. That's what I kind of think about it. This would be something that I could take anywhere I wanted to go. 167,000 miles, but the engine sounds really good. There's a little tread on the tires. Tint the windows though for sure because it is hot. And no, the air conditioner is not on. And the AC button is illuminated, so you got to get some Freon for that to fix that problem. But the two-tone, I don't know. It's kind of cool, I guess. If the car's inexpensive enough, we'll take a look at it. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Once again, thanks to everybody out here at Copart for letting me come on the property and take a look at all these really, really, really cool cars. Thank you for that, previous owner, because it's heating up pretty quick. And the fan went off. I turned off the AC and the fan went off. So that's a good sign right there. Okay, we're back with more videos. We're going to get our hands dirty. We're bringing the 750, 740i onto the channel, and we have some big news about the Disco Inferno, the 1985 190e, so stay tuned for that. All right, everybody? Have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.